Hello, devoted fans of Days of Our Lives. Welcome back to another electrifying edition of TV Days Drama Digest, where we dive deep into the emotional whirlwinds and shocking plot twists that keep us glued to our screens. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on one of Salem's most beloved yet tormented couples, Sarah Horton and Xander Kiriakis. With their relationship teetering on the edge of collapse, a vicious custody battle raging, and secrets unraveling faster than a soap opera cliffhanger, we're here to unpack the chaos, and we've got exclusive insights from the talented Linsey Godfrey, who brings Sarah to life with unparalleled passion. Buckle up, because this is a story of love, betrayal, redemption, and everything in between. Sarah Horton and Xander Kiriakis have always been a couple that thrives in the eye of the storm. Their romance, born from a combustible mix of passion, vulnerability, and undeniable chemistry, has captivated Days of Our Lives fans for years. Sarah, the compassionate and principled doctor, found herself drawn to Xander, the brooding bad boy with a heart of gold buried beneath layers of moral ambiguity. Their journey has been anything but smooth, marked by moments of breathtaking tenderness and gut-wrenching betrayal. Yet, through it all, their love seemed unbreakable until now. As we speak, the once unshakable bond between Sarah and Xander is fracturing under the weight of lies, mistrust, and a brutal legal battle over custody of their child. The stakes couldn't be higher, and the emotional toll is palpable. Fans are left clutching their tissues, wondering if this iconic couple can ever find their way back to each other, or if their love is destined to become another casualty of Salem's relentless drama. At the heart of Sarah and Xander's current turmoil lies a bitter custody dispute that has turned their love story into a courtroom showdown. The battle is not just about legal rights, it's a clash of emotions, egos, and unresolved pain. Sarah, who has always been portrayed as the moral compass of the couple, is fighting tooth and nail to protect her child, while Xander's desperation to hold onto his family has pushed him to new lows. The courtroom scenes are nothing short of Shakespearean, with accusations flying, tears falling, and the specter of their shared history looming large. The custody battle has exposed the raw wounds in their relationship. Sarah, still reeling from Xander's past betrayals, is grappling with her own guilt and anger. Meanwhile, Xander's actions, once forgiven by Sarah's seemingly boundless compassion, are now under scrutiny as the court dissects his checkered past. The tension is unbearable, with each episode peeling back another layer of their complicated dynamic. Will Sarah's love for Xander outweigh the pain he's caused, or has the damage gone too far? To understand the current state of Sarah and Xander's relationship, we must rewind through the tangled web of their past. Xander Kiriakis, with his roguish charm and penchant for chaos, has never been a stranger to controversy. Over the years, he's lied, manipulated, kidnapped, and even stolen a baby that wasn't Sarah's, only for her to endure the unimaginable pain of having that child ripped away. These acts, while heinous, were often met with Sarah's forgiveness, a testament to her belief in his potential for redemption. Fans have watched in awe as Sarah's love seemed to soften Xander's rough edges, turning a villain into a flawed but redeemable anti-hero. Yet, the scales of justice in Salem's court of public opinion have tipped unevenly. While Xander's misdeeds were often brushed aside with a shrug and a smile, Sarah has faced relentless criticism for her own secrets. One of the most contentious issues? Her failure to tell Xander about her brief entanglement with Philip Kiriakis, Xander's rival and a perennial thorn in his side. The hypocrisy is glaring, and Linsey Godfrey herself has taken note. It's funny how people are angry at Sarah, but not at Xander because of all the countless lies, Godfrey said in an exclusive interview with TV Days Drama Digest, her laughter tinged with a hint of incredulity. Xander's done some truly awful things: kidnapping, stealing, lying through his teeth, and yet, somehow, he always gets a pass. I think that's part of his staying power, that charm that makes you root for him even when he's at his worst. But Sarah? She keeps one secret about Philip, and suddenly she's the villain. It's wild. Godfrey's observation cuts to the core of the fan divide. Xander's charisma and vulnerability have made him a fan favorite, his sins forgiven as part of his bad boy allure. Sarah, on the other hand, is held to a higher standard, her every misstep magnified under the scrutiny of Salem's gossip mill. The double standard is a fascinating reflection of the audience's complex relationship with these characters, and it raises the question, can Sarah and Xander ever find a path to mutual forgiveness, or are they doomed to be torn apart by their own flaws? As if the custody battle and fractured trust weren't enough, Xander's recent actions have taken a darker turn, threatening to push him beyond the point of redemption. His desperation to win back Sarah and secure his place in their child's life has led him down a path of reckless decisions, each one driving a deeper wedge between him and the woman he loves. The reappearance of Philip Kiriakis, ever the opportunist, has only added fuel to the fire. Philip, with his own history of scheming and rivalry with Xander, is poised to exploit the couple's turmoil, and fans are bracing for an explosive confrontation. Xander's on a dangerous trajectory, Godfrey warned, her tone shifting to one of concern. If he keeps going down this dark path, watch out, Philip. That could change everything. The fans love Xander's redemption arcs, but there's only so much they'll forgive. And honestly, Sarah's at her breaking point too. She's been through so much, and she's not the same person she was when she first fell for him. The specter of Philip looms large, threatening to upend any hope of reconciliation. His presence is a constant reminder of Sarah's past mistakes and Xander's insecurities, creating a volatile triangle that could spell disaster. Will Philip's interference push Xander to new depths of villainy, or will it force Sarah and Xander to confront their feelings and fight for their love? The answer lies in the unpredictable twists of Days of Our Lives, where no one's fate is ever certain. The burning question on every fan's mind is whether Sarah and Xander can ever find their way back to each other. Their love has weathered storms that would have sunk lesser couples, but the current tempest feels different, more final, more devastating. The custody battle has laid bare their deepest fears and insecurities, forcing them to confront the question of whether love can truly conquer all. Godfrey, ever the optimist, believes there's still hope, but it won't come easily. Sarah and Xander have this incredible, messy, beautiful connection, she said, her eyes sparkling with the passion she brings to the role. They've been through hell together, and that kind of bond doesn't just disappear. But redemption? That's going to take work. Sarah's got to find a way to trust Xander again, and he's got to prove he's worthy of it. And the fans, they're going to have to decide if they can forgive both of them for their mistakes. The path to redemption is fraught with challenges. For Sarah, it means reckoning with her own choices and finding the strength to forgive Xander without losing herself in the process. For Xander, it's about confronting the demons of his past and proving that he can be the man Sarah once believed in. The fans, too, play a crucial role, their loyalty tested as they watch their favorite couple navigate this treacherous terrain. The Days of Our Lives fandom is as passionate as they come, and Sarah and Xander's saga has sparked heated debates across social media platforms like X. Some fans are Team Sarah, arguing that she deserves better than Xander's endless betrayals. Others are staunchly Team Xander, captivated by his tortured soul and undeniable devotion to Sarah. Then there are those who root for the couple as a unit, clinging to the hope that their love can overcome any obstacle. I'm so torn. One fan posted on X, Xander's done awful things, but I can't help loving him. Sarah's not perfect either, but she's been through so much. I just want them to work it out. Another fan was less forgiving. Sarah deserves someone who doesn't lie and scheme. Xander's charm isn't enough anymore. Hashtag Team Sarah. Meanwhile, a third chimed in with, Philip needs to stay out of this. Sarah and Xander belong together, flaws and all. Hashtag Zara forever. The polarized reactions highlight the emotional investment fans have in this storyline. Sarah and Xander's relationship is a microcosm of the human experience, love, pain, forgiveness, and the messy gray areas in between. It's this complexity that keeps viewers coming back, eager to see what the next episode will bring. At the center of this storm is Linsey Godfrey, whose portrayal of Sarah Horton has earned her a special place in fans' hearts. Godfrey's ability to convey Sarah's strength, vulnerability, and heartbreak has made her a standout in the Days of Our Lives cast. Her chemistry with Paul Telfer, who plays Xander, is electric, bringing an authenticity to their scenes that resonates with audiences. Playing Sarah is such a gift, Godfrey shared. She's so layered, strong but fragile, loving but guarded. And working with Paul is a dream. We push each other to dig deeper, to find the truth in these crazy, dramatic moments. I think that's why fans connect with Sarah and Xander so much. They feel real, even in the wild world of Salem. Godfrey's insights into Sarah's psyche offer a glimpse into the character's future. Sarah's at a crossroads, she said. She's fighting for her child, for her heart, for her sense of self. Whether she ends up with Xander or not, she's going to come out of this stronger. But it's not going to be easy, and it's not going to be pretty. As Days of Our Lives hurtles toward its next chapter, the future of Sarah and Xander hangs in the balance. Will the custody battle drive them further apart, or will it force them to confront the love that still lingers beneath the pain? Will Philip's meddling prove to be the final nail in the coffin, or will it ignite a spark that reignites their passion? And most importantly, can they find redemption in the eyes of each other and the fans who have followed their journey? One thing is certain. The drama is far from over. Days of Our Lives thrives on its ability to keep viewers guessing, and Sarah and Xander's story is no exception. Whether they reunite in a blaze of glory or part ways forever, their saga will leave an indelible mark on Salem's history. So, dear readers, what do you think? Can Sarah and Xander overcome their demons and find their way back to love? Or is their story destined to end in tragedy? We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Days Drama Digest for more updates on Days of Our Lives.